Welcome to MAI Academy. My name is Samuel Omoreji, and I will be your digital instructor for this course, Foundation of Politics and Governance. Let me state out what to expect from this course. The Foundation of Politics and Governance introduces you to the basic principles that shape political systems and government structures across the world, with a special focus on Nigeria. The course explains how societies are organized, how authority is exercised, and how citizens interact with political institutions. It also explores how government decisions affect everyday life, including security, economy, education, law, and social welfare. Politics is not just about elections or politicians. It is about power, decision-making, leadership, and resource allocation in society. Governance, on the other hand, refers to how power is exercised to manage national affairs, implement policies, and maintain order in society. Together, politics and governance form the backbone of every organized society. Studying politics and governance helps individuals to 1. Understand how government works, 2. Know their rights and responsibilities as citizens, 3. Participate effectively in democratic processes, 4. Analyze leadership and policy decisions, 5. Understand national and international issues, 6. Become responsible and informed citizens. A society without political understanding often suffers from poor leadership, weak institutions, and unaccountable governance. By the end of this course, you will not only understand political concepts, but you will also be able to analyze governance systems, evaluate leadership, and participate meaningfully in civic life. Understanding power in society, you will learn how power operates within society and how it influences human behavior, institutions, and national development. They will understand 1. The meaning of power in political and social contexts, 2. How power is acquired, exercised, and controlled, 3. The relationship between power and authority, 4. How society shapes political structures, 5. The impact of economic, social, and cultural power. You will also learn that power exists in everyday life, not only in government, but in families, schools, organizations, and communities. 2. Meaning and nature of politics. You will gain a clear understanding of what politics truly means beyond elections and political parties. They will learn 1. The definition of politics as the struggle for power and decision-making, 2. Why politics exists in every society, 3. The role of politics in allocating resources and resolving conflicts, 4. The nature of political behavior and competition, 5. How politics affects daily life. This helps you understand politics as a necessary tool for organizing society rather than a distant or elite activity. 3. Forms of government. You will be introduced to different systems of government used across the world. They will study 1. Democracy, ruled by the people, 2. Monarchy, ruled by kings or queens, 3. Dictatorship, ruled by one person or group, 4. Oligarchy, ruled by a few powerful individuals, 5. Aristocracy, ruled by the privileged class, 6. Communism and socialism, 7. Federal and unitary systems of government. You will also compare these systems based on 1. Power distribution, 2. Citizen participation, 3. Leadership structure, 4. Advantages and disadvantages, 4. Role of citizens in governance. You will learn that governance is not only the responsibility of leaders, but also of citizens. They will understand 1. The importance of citizen participation in governance, 2. Voting and electoral responsibility, 3. Civic engagement and public accountability, 4. Community development participation, 5. Respect for laws and institutions, 6. Protection of public property. This section emphasizes that a strong nation is built through active and responsible citizenship. 5. Institutions of government in Nigeria. You will study the major institutions that make up the Nigerian government system and how they function. They will learn about 1. The executive, A. President, governors, and ministers, B. Implementation of laws and policies, 2. The legislature, A. Senate and House of Representatives, B. Lawmaking and oversight functions, 3. The judiciary, A. Courts and judges, B. Interpretation of laws and justice delivery, C. Other institutions, INEC elections, EFCC and ICPC corruption, D. Security agencies, civil service. You will understand how these institutions interact to maintain order and governance. 6. Introduction to civic responsibility. You will develop a strong understanding of their duties as citizens. They will learn A. Meaning and importance of civic responsibility, B. Rights and responsibilities of citizens, C. Duties such as voting, paying taxes, and obeying laws, D. Respect for human rights and diversity. E. Environmental and social responsibility. F. The importance of patriotism and national unity. This section builds responsible citizenship and ethical behavior in society. 7. Civic values and ethical behavior. You will also learn the values that support good citizenship. These include A. Honesty and integrity. B. Respect for law and order. C. Tolerance and unity. D. Accountability and transparency. E. Respect for human dignity. 8. Critical thinking and governance. You will be trained to A. Analyze political issues objectively. B. Evaluate government policies. C. Identify corruption and misuse of power. D. Make informed civic decisions. 9. Real-life application of knowledge. You will be able to apply what they learn to real-life situations such as A. Elections and voting decisions. B. Community leadership roles. C. Civic discussions and debates. D. Social and political awareness. E. Advocacy for positive change. This means examining how power is created, distributed, controlled, and used within society, and how it affects governance, leadership, institutions, and citizens. I look forward to congratulating you upon the successful completion of this course. To maximize your learning experience, ensure that you actively participate in all individual and group activities, as well as complete the course assessments. Your commitment and dedication will contribute greatly to your success. I wish you the very best throughout this learning journey, and I look forward to celebrating your achievements at the end of the course.